When the fixtures came out at the beginning of the season, many Real Madrid supporters looked at the final match away to Tenerife with plenty of trepidation. And were their fears to be realised when on the final weekend of action, Real Madrid had to win away at Tenerife to secure the Spanish Championship. 25 times they've won the league, but when it's come down to the crunch, Real have failed to produce the goods on the final weekend. So away to Tenerife, nothing less than a win would do unless they thought that Barcelona might slip up. It was always going to be tricky, but even harder when after 11 minutes, a fine header from Oscar Directia gave Tenerife, who were chasing a place in the UEFA Cup themselves, a surprise lead. Simply stunned were the supporters who'd made the trip from Madrid. Remember last year they were 2-0 up and lost 3-2 and gave the league to arch rivals Barcelona. Certainly Benito Floro, the 41-year-old manager who came from Albacete, could only sit and watch as Tenerife took a surprise lead after 11 minutes. The multimillionaires from Madrid were constantly under pressure and were frankly unlucky just to be one goal down at this stage. Zamorano had chance after chance, this one of the best of them after 22 minutes. He'll be off to the Copa America with Chile. Through again Zamorano, this time a fine save from Rodrigo Agustin, formerly with Real Madrid himself. Zamorano claimed for a penalty. Perhaps he was justified here, as Agustin, who left Real in 1990 to join Tenerife, appeared to bring him down. But still Zamorano wasn't finished, and once again Agustin denied him, as all the luck seemed to go against Real Madrid. The championship looked to have gone before them with this brilliant header from Sebastian Chano after Castillo's cross 3 minutes before the break. There was still a hope for Real. We'll have the highlights from Barcelona shortly, but that was a great header from Chano, and Tenerife 2 up at half-time. Into the second half and Real under constant pressure, and Felipe, was he brought down there? Well, play on. And when you see the replay, probably the right decision. Fernando Hierro, who's been playing a more defensive role, given the benefit of the doubt. One thing's for certain though, it really wasn't to be Real's day. Cesar Gomez hitting against the crossbar. For the fans of Real Madrid, the league now was not in their hands, but that of Barcelona. Disappointment, away goes Manuel Sanchez. Barcelona then knowing that a victory and a slip-up by Real Madrid and they'll be the champions for the 13th time, but more significantly, for the first time, they'll have won 3 leagues in a row. Here's Koeman, just wide. It's been a solid start from Barcelona. And a chance here, Stoichkov. He's hit the side netting. Well, the news has come through that Real Madrid are a goal behind, and certainly the atmosphere in the stadium has changed. And only half cleared, it's a great opportunity. And Alciano could have done better. Here come Barcelona again, Stoichkov! That's the goal that he's been waiting for. Bergiristan found him. And Hristo Stoichkov puts Barcelona into the lead. Now, can they hold on and win the Spanish Championship? And it comes in just over. Achieve his dream. The media attention, as you'd expect, immense. They're focused on 2 men. In black in the centre, the referee, and on Johan Cruyff. Sociedad hoping that they can spoil the party. I think it would take more than a miracle to deny Barcelona now. Still tension amongst the coaching staff. it will certainly shortly turn to relief. They are playing it about a bit and taking perhaps one or two chances too many at the back. The supporters know that it's just about time. Here's Amor. Bakero. Ferrer from the back. Barcelona determined not to do anything stupid now. Here's Goycochea, continuing to go forward. Johan Cruyff, the man, the master in charge. One of the great footballers of the 70s. Graced the World Cups with flair, charm and brilliance with the likes of Johan Neeskens and the Van der Kerkhoffs and Rudy Krol. He was a fantastic player, Cruyff. Arguably one of the best we've ever seen. Vechka. Laranga for Real Sociedad. Still Laranga, goes past Eusebio. Free kick to Real Sociedad. The VIPs check their watches. I'm sure Johan Cruyff knows exactly how long there is to go, and it's not long. Barcelona leading by 1-0 here, and on a wave of emotion, the Nou Camp will erupt to joy shortly for a 13th title, and there goes the final whistle. He allowed little more than a minute of stoppage time, and Barcelona are the Spanish champions for the 13th time. But for the first time, they've won it for 3 consecutive seasons. Once again, Real Madrid fall at the final hurdle. Once again, they lose at Tenerife. The Nou Camp Stadium, 90% full, is on its feet to the 1993 Spanish champions, Barcelona.